ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Make sure you hit the link in the description box below. Also, join the Discord. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction. Just hit my face with the mic. Y'all seen the thumbnail. You seen the title. So let's get into this. Do y'all think I should have a sidekick? Right? Felix Long Trousers, my sidekick be Dustin Short Trousers or something like that, or Short Pants. Huh? Oh, we'll put a pin on that. We'll come back at this at a later time. Let's get into this.
This nasty motherfucker, man. What the hell you in here doing? Give me that shit, man. This goddamn rose shit, man. Now. Give me the fucking rose, man. Give me that shit. Now. Look at this shit, man. Tired of this shit.
Whoa, did she try to hide it in the vag and he just pulled it out, son? Like a freaking, like Vision when they took the Infinity Stone out of him, son? Is that what he just did right now, son? I know a lot of people's probably gonna watch this right now and be in shock, like, yo, she's doing that because he's not laying down the pipe. But I ask you, did you see how dry that rose was when he pulled it out, son? He's fighting for his life. He's probably deciding, like, I'm not going to this box because she got sandpaper box. You know what I'm saying? Because that joint was dry as hell, son. Did you see that? It's like she left it out in the sun to get good or something like that, son. That's her box. That's her box, bro. So he probably looking at it like this. Is this worth me putting my wood in there and a flake of my dick to come off, son? I'm actually, we rewatch that part, son. Rewatch it. You seen exactly what I seen. He pulled it out. There was no noise, no gush, no nothing like that, right? All right, cool. I can look past there was no noise, right? But the mere fact that he pulled it, he put it up to the camera, I didn't see liquid. I didn't see any type of moisture whatsoever, right? She's getting pleasured, right? He said when you get pleasured, women, when they get pleasured, moisture starts coming, protruding a little bit, right? Dripping down. But yet there was none. Why is that? Why? Because she got the sand desert. She got the sand desert. That's what it is, man. My man's every day that she probably says, like, oh yeah, look, let's have sex. He's probably sitting there like, oh my God. He's looking at his dick. He's looking at his dick. It looked like it went to war. It looked like it fought Rocky Balboa's. And that joint probably had bandages all over the place, bro. You know, the cartoon freaking marks and stuff like that. All that stuff over his wood, son. Because it can't take it. It can't take it. It probably screams and tries to crawl back inside his body once he sees that the vag is dry, right? And then there's gonna be somebody else like, why is the vag dry, right? The vag is probably his fault. He's not getting her aroused or anything like that. Still fall back on the guy. But I ask you this, did you not see the rose get pulled out? The rose was pulled out dry. So you tell me the rose ain't pleasuring her either? Is that what you're telling me? Come on now, this rose out here is trying to extinguish men, which is I am a strong advocate of going against the rose. I'm wanting to start a foundation. If everybody wants to come pitch in, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to pitch in too much, just a little bit. I take payments of mothers as well, right? So if you want to give me your mother or your girlfriend for me to smash her, that also counts as payment. But we are standing together shouting the Stop the Rose Foundation, right? Where Derrick Rose is also associated with this, right? I'm not smashing his mother because, you know, I actually respect Derrick Rose a whole lot. I respect y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But I respect his mother. I respect y'all, but I don't respect your mothers because if I respected your mothers, once you would give me your mothers or your girlfriends as payment, I wouldn't do the nasty stuff which I always dream about doing with them, right? And what are we even talking about? I know that whole segment right there. I want you guys to understand that wasn't a joke. I was dead ass serious. If you guys want to give your mother or your or your girlfriends to me, it'll be greatly appreciated. it would be greatly appreciated, and we can stop these roses, because these roses are really trying to replace men. They really are, right? Are you seeing all these girls posting on social media up and down talking about like, oh, how great the rose is, it feels good, blase blase, we don't need men anymore. And then they got crazy with it. They decided to add an attachment to the roses, a little squeezy thingy. I made a video of anybody who follows me on Instagram. You guys know I made a video about that. I was like, yo, it has to stop. It has to stop. There's enough dick to go around. But if the vajayjay is desert-like, right? If it's dry, and we're talking about this, the vajayjay needs lotion, Jergens, freaking, what else we got here? Jergens, Vicks, Vapor Rub, something like Blistex for the veg. If you need all of that, there might not be enough penis for that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that need the rose. But for the mere fact that the rose is out here really trying to say, oh, all these girls say, oh, the rose, we don't argue with the rose cool. I'm like, that's an inanimate object, right? See, now everybody, it's okay when a girl smashes an inanimate object. Have you noticed that? When she's smashing an item, it's fine. No one bats an eye. But the moment I pull up with a blow up doll, oh, this guy feels good. Remember a little while back, son, when they had the whole the little Android sex joint, so the super dolls, bro, that look very, very lifelike. I think they were like thousands of dollars or something like that, but they look super realistic, huge knockers, huge butt, and they really felt really, really soft and stuff. And everybody was clowning dudes like, oh, dudes, you really about to buy this? Like, oh, they can't get bitches and stuff like that. But then they out here smashing a whole rose, bro. Are you serious, bro? Are you the double standard is freaking ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Gentlemen, I want you guys to understand, at the end of the day, we are still going to win this, right? This guy right now, though, he did make himself look bad, in a sense, halfway. He made her look bad because he allowed everybody to see how dry her vag is, right? Definitely allowed her. Granted, didn't put the face on the camera, so I guess, hey, but we can start looking for the girls with the curly hair. She might be of Dominican or Puerto Rican descent. If anybody knows who they are, son, allow me to know. I'm gonna ask him if I can try the desert out to see if it's really deserty. Trust me, I know you guys are probably like, did you just say that, sandpaper for JJ? You have to understand, I'm a risk taker, right? I'm a risk taker. If she's cute enough and the yams is fat enough, I'm willing to take that chance. It doesn't mean it's gonna be a consistent thing. Obviously, I have to come home to my family. I'm married, right? You guys have to understand, I'm still a married man. But I could at least get a few strokes in there just to test out the waters, just to see like what could have possibly been. I'm telling you, son, I love a challenge sometimes. All some 50 Shades of Grey, except all the extra extreme stuff. But when it comes to the vag being dry, yeah, I've been through a few dry vajayjays. Some drier than others. You feel me? I just love the challenge. Hey, but this video, man, I'll tell you this, man. A lot of people's gonna watch this video and he's gonna get clowned. First, he's gonna look at as like he's soft, like, oh my God, you're trying to expose her and everything online. Now you're letting everybody know you give weak wood and all that, and she has to do this in order to pleasure herself. That's gonna be the majority. The majority of people are gonna see that. But I'm glad that you guys watch my channel so you guys can also see it through my point of view. My point of view is usually a lot more different. I think outside of the box. You saw what I did there? So right, the box, the veg is the box. I'm thinking outside of it, right? I'm gonna go back in it, but I'm thinking outside of it. This is 200 plus IQ jokes right here, guys. I'm telling you, hey, when you guys are around at the dinner table, son, you use these jokes. I'm telling you, you can say you made them. I'm giving these out. These are 200 plus IQ jokes. All right. Stellar Harvard University jokes, bro. Dean's List. I'm giving this to y'all for free. That's how much I love and respect y'all, man. But not your mothers and your daughters. Wait, no. Well, I do have a good amount of people who are in their 40s and 50s that are following me. So, possibly if your daughter is legal, because I'm not EDP. So if your daughters are legal, yes. Same with your daughters. Don't let them watch this content. Don't let them watch this content. But yeah, but back to the guy though, man. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, man. If this, I'm not sure if this is staged, if this is fake. If it is staged and fake, hey, it is what it is. They got the clicks, they got the views. But if it's not, I would definitely try to work it out with her and try to explain like, hey, listen, man, I got dick to give. If you got to do all this, I don't think we need to be in a relationship anymore. And by the way, you also have very, very dry vag. If I'm able to stay here, dry vag, I'm not sure if enunciated that enough. If I'm able to stay with you with your increasingly crazy dry vag, increasingly, because I'm assuming that it gets drier as time goes on, because once a woman gets older, I don't believe it really gets as wet. I feel like it's maximum wetness in their 20s, 30ish, maybe early 40s. After that, it starts getting, a little bit drier and drier. That's what I feel, at least. I'm not sure. So why would I put up with this right now while you're clearly in your 20s right now? This is when it's most moist and we're having these complications, right? I'm willing to put up with that, and it's crazy. It's crazy. We got to meet somewhere in the middle. Right? I shouldn't have to blow a bottle of freaking Dasani water in your vag before we do the do. Right? I shouldn't have to look down my wood and see flakes of skin and blood spilled everywhere. So it shouldn't be like that. But that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. I'm surprised you stayed this long, to be honest with you. This video just went off the rails, right? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way it will be knowing that, you want to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.